welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we're going to be taking a step back in time, riding the time machine back to the year 2000 for when this series originally aired. 10 episodes on Japanese television between July 6th and September 22nd of the year 2000. And also an OVA was bundled with the DVD box release that came out February 21st of the next year. We're going to be taking a look at... no. Where did that come from? Oh my god, I'm almost ashamed to say that I even have this in my collection. Let's try that again. We're going to be taking a look at Hand Maid May. Now, a little something about this for those of you who haven't seen the series. Kazuya Satome is a nerdy second-year engineering student, and his lifelong dream is to build a robot, or a Doraemon, and he's trying to develop an artificial intelligence robot that happens to look like a toy squid. So the story begins when Kazuya's wealthy rival, Kotaro Nanbara, gives him a computer virus that supposedly provides valuable information to help with Kazuya's research and development. And actually the program's a virus that Nanbara created in order to infect Kazuya's computer and destroy his work. But while attempting to fix his infected computer, Kazuya accidentally orders a cyber doll from the Cyberdyne Corporation website. A woman appears at Kazuya's door with a small package containing the cyber doll, Hand Maid May, May being a palm-sized robotic doll who is very sensitive and sympathetic to Kazuya's feelings, likes, and needs. So the early part of the storyline focuses on Nanbara trying to get May taken away from Kazuya because he's unable to pay for her. Nanbara enlists the help of several other cyber dolls to attempt to take May away from Kazuya, but all of them end up falling for Kazuya and failing to retrieve May. Now later on in the anime, May is actually upgraded to a life-size version of herself. I believe she comes out to being about age 17 or so, to what they have her modeled at in her full size. And Kazuya receives a visit from a mysterious visitor who wishes to promote Kazuya's artificial intelligent research. The situation complicates even further when Kazuya's human friend, Kasumi, begins to get jealous of all the cyber dolls flirting with Kazuya, and they all compete to see who can go on a date with him. And the very last segment of the story deals with Kazuya and May having to deal with a virus which is shutting down all the cyber dolls, and a couple mysterious visitors who turn out to be related to Kazuya and Nanbara in the future. So a little backstory on here. I've actually had these discs for a few years now. I was lucky enough to pick these up when Right Stuff had their $25 for $100 bargain bin, this was like July 2009, I think, 2009. Anyway, yeah, trying to get the clearance bin all cleared out at the time, which, it's still there, and there's still a number of titles in it, but it was much easier then to piece together series like this, because that was when the major switch was on from going to the individual volumes like this into FUNimation, everybody trying to release complete sets. But yeah, this is one going way back, released in 2001 here in the States, I believe. And so I happened to be looking on eBay, not eBay, on Amazon the other day, and I happened to come across a couple listings for Artboxes. And one in particular kind of caught my interest because it didn't actually contain a disc with any episodes on it. It was the Artbox and CD-ROM, or a CD-ROM to go with the series. And instead of an episode of the series, they did a limited run of 5,000 of these that actually contained a Hand Maid May 1/6 scale action figure. So, and I was lucky enough to find one of these listed, brand new yet, and for only $45. So I thought that was a tremendous buy. And as I've mentioned, I've been on a kick lately trying to pick up classic art boxes. But most of them, when I bought them, I either end up rebuying the series because it was listed used with all the discs, or if I did pick it up new, I would get a duplicate copy of one of the discs as well. But for this one, yeah, you get the CD-ROM, the compact disc CD-ROM, and the May action figure. So that's what we'll be unboxing today, actually, will be the limited edition art box. And when I do say limited edition, yes, the art boxes were both released, both with an episode, or I should say, actually, I believe the complete set with CD-ROM. But then, like I said, 5,000 of these were released that had the May figurine in them. So, I'm going to find my box cutter here, and we will cut on in. I am actually quite surprised to be able to get a hold of one of these, still complete, brand new, in the box in shrink wrap. So, yeah, for $45 too, it seems like an amazing price to still get this in that kind of shape. So we'll start off, we'll take a look at the art box. This is from Pioneer Entertainment, which was eventually absorbed into Geneon Entertainment. And look at our spine. And the opposite side of the art box. And yes, down here it does say that May is a 1/6 size Cyberdoll created by Cyberdyne Company Limited. She came to Kazi's room caused by his accidental access to Cyberdyne's web shop. She was produced to be a maidservant for him. Her product number is Type-G99. And look at the top of the box. And of course, our information on the bottom. And the biggest thing being, contains limited edition Hand Maid May action figure of May. 1/6 scale with alternate set of legs and figure stand. Figure has 9 points of articulation with some assembly required, and contains CD-ROM with additional production images and story information. And you can tell the age of this too, because one of the system requirements is Windows 95 or later. Yeah, when's the last time some of us have used Windows 95? Alright. So, gotta shake this loose here so I can get into what's inside the art box. Starting off first with the compact disc, the CD-ROM with bonus features, I meant to say, sorry. It's late and my mind is slipping on me. Of course, that's always my excuse. Maybe it's because I'm almost 40 now. Well. You're never too old. Alright, let's see. How to run the CD-ROM for Windows. Insert into CD-ROM drive. Locate the drive by clicking My Computer. Open the CD and launch blank.html with Internet Explorer 4 or later. Internet Explorer 4 or later. Let's see, I think, where are we out on? Like 10? 11? I don't remember. I just, it's been years since I really worried about what version of Internet Explorer I'm using. Jeez. Okay, make sure there is nothing in reverse as far as the labels. Alright, now, this is the one I've been really looking forward to. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, alright. So here are all of our May pieces and extra legs. When they say some assembly required, they aren't kidding. Well, I'm not going to bore anybody by trying to put this together in this video. What I will do is I will actually sometime down the road do another video once I've got this all pieced together, and then possibly splice the two videos together at that point. So that's where I will cut this video off at this time, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. Alright, so it took me a little bit of time. Unfortunately, you know, there were no directions included as far as how to put the figurine together. That itself was pretty self-explanatory. The thing was, you know, with those of you who've put together some of these figurines know it can be tricky sometimes getting the parts to stay together and fit exactly the way they are supposed to, but yes, it turned out quite nicely, I thought, and very nicely detailed version of May here, right down to the little USB cord coming from the back of her dress. And yes, there were a couple legs added with this as well, that you could give her a alternate kneeling pose as well, and arms are articulated and can be moved, as well as the head, and there's also joint at the hips to where you can manipulate her body as well. So you know, I'd say a very nice little bonus figurine. Well, little, I mean, you can see if I put the Artbox right next to it, you see the size of the figurine. So little probably is the wrong word to use, because I have much smaller figures that I've gotten from Right Stuff, the ones from Daphne and the Brilliant Blue. But yeah, once again, now that I got this all together, I just wanted to share the completed figurine of May, the 1/6 scale, and yeah, this will be going up on my collection with a few of my other figures I've got. And now, of course, I also have the Artbox, which houses not just the 3 episodes, but now also the CD-ROM bonus of Hand Maid May. So yeah, once again, thanks for tuning in to a very special find that I happened to come across on Amazon to complete my Hand Maid May collection for the TV series. So thanks once again for tuning in.